Hi everyone, I'm Melissa Ritchie from the West Side Y, and welcome everyone to our virtual workout, Pilates Mat class. All right, here we are. So, hope everyone's doing okay. It's a little chilly. We've sort of moved into winter, right? Where did fall go? I don't know. That's okay. So, I would say, depending on where you're doing this class from today, if you're someplace that's a little bit cool, you are going to give your body a little bit of a break. Hey, I know the kittens, they're a little zoomy right now. We'll see what happens. Uh, so it's an adventure. Um, so just, have a little grace with your body, right? Whatever it's willing to give you, you're going to accept. And our theme a little bit today is the least amount of effort possible, right? Do less, accomplish more, so that we're not pushing. If we kind of look at nature, right? Grass doesn't try to grow, it just kind of grows. And fish just swim, they just do their thing. So sometimes we're so busy in trying to accomplish something that we get in our own way of whatever that natural process might be. Okay. So we're going to try to move through class just easily and effortlessly. If we feel like we're hitting a little bit of a barrier someplace, we're going to return back to breath and just kind of whatever the body's willing to give you in that moment. We will start with some breathing today just to remind ourselves it's really okay to stop and breathe and maybe smell the roses somewhere along the line, but to breathe, right? That's just going to calm us down so we can focus a little bit more. I recall, many of you do know or don't know that I was a professional dancer, and so my dad used to always say to me, "Do not dance against the music. It's your partner. Dance with it." So that same idea is dance with your body, right? You don't want to step on it, step on it. So, so we're going to try to do that today. We're going to find a rhythm. And if I'm moving faster than your body wants to move, or I'm moving slower and you're like, I just need a little more momentum, then you're going to do that. Okay. We're going to make it work for us, right? So, that being said, let's come to the mat onto our back. All right. Heels in line with sit bones. We'll begin there. Okay. And then you'll let me know after kind of how everything felt. All right. So here we go. All right. Onto your back, everybody. What did you steal, my little girl? Put that there. Okay. Come on. Oh, wait. Sorry. 1 second, guys, because you know how this goes. I always have to change my glasses. So coming down. Here we are, heels in line with sit bones. And just take a moment, let the back of your head release into the mat. Begin to let the shoulders sink toward the floor. Feel the shoulder blades and then that rib cage. There may or may not be space under the lower back. It's just wherever your back feels like it doesn't have to do any work. And just sort of relax those hip flexors a little bit. They don't have to be super tense or super grippy. And let's go down to the feet. And I want you to just lift the toes up. So just the toes. Lower those toes down. And again, lift the toes up. Lower the toes down. Let's do that one more time. Lift the toes up. And lower the toes down. And think about the tripod of the foot, the big toe, the baby toe, the heel, and really just lifting through the arches a little bit. And we're going to take the arms out to the sides for the moment. Gently let that head turn to the right. If you meet resistance, then you stop. And let it be heavy into the floor as you come back center. Let it turn left. And heavy into the floor, come back to center. Gently think about bringing the chin to the ceiling. And now the chin toward the chest. And then let that head settle somewhere in between. Let's take the hands to the rib cage. I like to place my thumbs to the back of the ribs, my other fingers to the front of the ribs. And I want you to expand those ribs. I talked about fish who just swim, they don't think about it. And so the same thing, like gills on a fish, we just want the ribs to open and close, effortlessly open and close, okay? So take a nice big inhale to the ribs. And then just exhale, letting them release. And again, let's breathe into the ribs. And exhale. One more time, everybody, breathing into those ribs. And exhale. And now shift the focus to the belly. All right, hands on the belly. And take a nice big breath into that belly, filling it up with air. And then exhale, just let the belly relax. And again, fill that belly up with air, nice big breath. And exhale. One more time, fill the belly with air. And exhale. Let's reach those arms up, palms face each other, and then just bring that right arm overhead and bring it back. Left arm overhead and bring it back. And again, using that inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale. One more time each side. Good. And now just scissor the arms. And trying to keep those ribs soft. We're not flaring them. And you're not pushing the arm. It's going to go wherever it's most comfortable right now. And then arms up over the chest. Let's open out to the sides and bring it together. Open out to the sides and together. One more time, open out and together. Hands all the way down by your sides. Draw the heels in just a little bit closer. And let's begin to tip the pelvis. So we flatten that lower back and then we arch the back. And again, just flatten and arch. And one more time, we flatten that back. Let's continue and going all the way up, articulate through the spine and do a check-in. You know, how do the hamstrings feel? How about that lower back? How about the middle back? Inhale, exhale, begin to take it on down. And again, inhale, exhale, let's take it up. Feeling the tripod of the feet. Inhale, exhale, articulate back down. We're going to hang at the bottom and release right arm, right leg. Nice big reach away. Try to find the space between the ribs and the hips and bring that back. Let's do left arm, left leg, reach, reach, reach. And bring it in. Again, right arm, right leg. Let's take a flex and a point and a flex and a point and bring everything together. Other side, here we go. A flex and a point and a flex and a point and bring it all together. Articulate that spine up. Inhale, exhale. Let's articulate back down. And open the arms out to the sides once again. Let both knees go over to the right. And let both knees go over to the left. And again, take it right. Don't push it. And left. And coming back into center, take those hands down by your sides once again. Lengthen out your right leg, flex that foot, float it off the floor. We're going to bring it all the way up. Take a point and a flex, a point and a flex. Lower that leg back down And again, float it off the floor. We take a point and a flex and a point and a flex, lower it down and bend it in. Lengthen your left leg, flex it, float it up. Take a point and a flex and a point and a flex, lower it on down. Inhale, exhale, take it up. We go to a point and a flex and a point and a flex, lower it all the way down and bring it on in. One more time, let's articulate that spine up. Inhale, exhale, articulate back down. And float the arms up, reach them overhead together with an inhale and exhale down by your sides. Just connecting the breath to the movement and noticing, where am I tight? Where am I stiff today? And instead of doing battle with that, we're going to try to move through it and just kind of come up to the point of resistance. And now draw those knees into the chest. Just take a little rock side to side. And breathing. We're going to keep the knees in toward the chest, heels to the back of the legs, so the lever length is really small. Let's reach the arms up toward the ceiling and just give me a little tap of the right toe, a little tap of the left, and again, a tap of the right, a tap of the left. And now maybe we extend towards the tabletop. We tap the right, we tap the left. And again, take a tap of the right, a tap of the left, and hug those knees in again. Let's begin to circle the knees away from each other. And then reverse direction, take it the other way. And we're going to keep the heels to the back of the legs again. And now give me a little external rotation. Take the arms up, we tap the right toe. We tap the left toe. And now maybe this is where you're going to live today, right? Maybe your lever length is going to be smaller. Maybe the knees are going to be in toward the chest. We're going to bring those legs up higher, flex the feet, bring the right heel down. And if this doesn't feel so good, then you bring it in closer. Good. And again, take it down and take it down and bring the knees into the chest. Take a little rock side to side. Again, heels to the back of the legs, knees are in, take the arms up, and you're just going to lengthen that leg out and bring it in, lengthen it out and bring it in, lengthen out and in. One more time, everybody, take it out and in. Let's go to that left side, lengthen out and in and out and in. Good, breathing. Excellent. And now bring it to tabletop. Lengthen the right leg out and in and out and in. One more, take it out and in. Other side, here we go. Feeling your back into the mat. 2 more times. Good. And bring those legs in. Let's circle those knees again. Open up through the pelvis. Open up through those hips. Let's reverse direction. Good. And we're going to externally rotate, right? Keep it nice and low, arms up. And you're going to extend that leg out to the side and bring it in. Extend the left leg out to the side and in. Out to the side. Make sure you're not going to hit any furniture, hit anything in your way. We'll do that one more time. Out and in and out and in. Flex your feet, bring those legs a bit higher, and here we go. Extend it out and in and out and in. Good. And out. In. One more time. Take it out and in, and bring those legs all the way in. Arms out to the sides. We're going to take our little side to side once again. Good. Breathing. And last time to the left. And you're going to hug those knees in and rock yourselves up, sitting up nice and tall for me, please. And we're going to go ahead and just let the tailbone start to soften a little bit. And then we're going to come up and fold over the legs. And lift off those legs. Tailbone softens. We go back. Inhale, exhale, take it up and over. Inhale, exhale. Let's begin to take it on back. Good. And again, take it up. Lifting it up. Inhale, exhale. We're going to go all the way back and just hook the knees into the chest. Tabletop arms up. Let's just change legs. Breathing. Trying to just move into the movement. Yeah? Not against it. And then bring those legs in. Let's rock it on up. And sit up nice and tall. Fold over your legs. Inhale, exhale, lift off, and we take it on down, all the way down, legs up, arms in. Here we go. Take everything away with an inhale and an exhale. I'm at a very high diagonal to do this today. Good. Take it away. One more time. Take it away. And grab those legs, lift it up, rock it on up, fold over your legs. Inhale, exhale, lift it up. Let's begin to take it on down. Breathe, draw those legs in. Take the arms up. We're just going to lower the right leg, lift it up. Lower that left leg and up. Now, maybe the hamstrings are super tight today, so you're going to soften those knees a little bit. Good. Here we go. Lift it up. Rock it on up. Sit up tall. Fold over the legs. Inhale, exhale, lift it up. Take it on back. And lengthen up those legs, and we just lower and we lift. It's not going to go very far, right? We're going to keep our stability. Make sure the lower back is happy. Good. We'll do that one more time. And then grab those legs, lift it up, take it all the way up, fold over. Inhale, exhale. We begin to take it on down. And then just hug those knees into the chest. Take a little rock side to side. And we place the feet down, hands by the sides. Let's take that right leg up, externally rotate, just little circles, easy. Stabilize on the left. Good. 3 and 4, parallel. We're going to lengthen that leg all the way down, reaching, 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 and then bend it in. Lengthen up your left leg, externally rotate. We take little circles for 4 and 3 and 2. 1, let's reverse. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Parallel. Lengthen that leg down, everyone. And again, find the space. Find the space. Bend that leg in, nice and easy. Fold your knees to the chest. Rock yourselves up. Lengthen out those legs. Find that stretch. Inhale, exhale. Let's roll it on down. And again, bend your knees if you need to. Help yourselves come up. Inhale, exhale, using your breath. The breath is going to put you into the movement. They're going to work together. And just move through it here. And again, inhale, exhale, take it up. Inhale, exhale, take it on down. We're going to stay at the bottom, everybody. Draw the heels in line with the sit bones. Arms stay overhead. Articulate that spine up. Open up that front line. Inhale, exhale, articulate back down. Feet and knees together. Lengthen those legs. Let's roll it up. Breathe. Inhale, exhale, take it on down. Arms overhead, bend those knees. I'm going to keep my feet together for this articulation as we go up and articulate back down. Lengthen those legs, reach it up, reach it up, reach it up. And restack your spine. Good. So come and face me, all right? And I'm going to have you actually bring your legs nice and wide. And that's relative, right? just how wide they're going to be or how wide they're willing to go. So it is fine. If this is super ridiculously uncomfortable, you're going to grab a blanket, a pillow, anything to kind of lift your pelvis up just a little bit, okay? So sit up as tall as you can and tip the pelvis forward. And again, maybe you're going to bend the knees as well, all right? So I want you to bring those arms into a little bit of a cactus here, okay? Take a moment, feel those shoulder blades in the back. Breathe, we're going to reach up, and as if you're doing a lat pull down, you're going to pull down. And again, reach up and pull down, tapping into those back muscles there. Good. Reach up, pull down. One more time, reach up, pull down. Now extend those arms out for me, rotate to the right. Come back center, rotate left. Come back center, let's reach it over. And reach it over. Come back in. And now it's like you're hugging a big tree and opening. And I want you to think less about the front and more about the back. Think about those shoulder blades in the back, right? A little lift of your heart. And that alone, just that lifting of the heart should take you out of that spine just a bit, right? So we're not compressing as much. Good, very nice, everybody. Back to your cactus and let's reach up. And then the pull down. And again, reach up, pull down, use the back. Reach up, pull down. One more, reach up, pull down, extend out. Here we go. And here we go. Very nice, reach it over. And reach it over. And let's take it to hugging our tree. And open again. Think about the back. Hugging the tree. And again, hug your tree. And open. All right. So come on to all fours, please. And line the wrists up under the shoulder. Let's move into cat. And into cow. And again, into cat. And into cow. Curl those toes under, take it up, downward dog. And take a moment here, run in place. Let both heels sink down. Bend those knees. And we're just going to walk the hands forward or the knees away, lower yourselves down. Slide your hands out and begin to lift yourself up. And lower back down. Inhale, exhale, take it up. And lower back down. One more time, take it up. And lower back down. So moving into your cactus, okay? On the floor here. Just float that forehead off the mat. Squeeze those shoulder blades so our cactus is here. Now do the best you can, guys, to sort of check. Make sure the elbows are not tipping up toward the ceiling, yeah? That they're really parallel to the ground. If they are tipping, then maybe you're not going to lift them so high, okay? We're just trying to find that position here, all right? So it's forehead, arms, and then take it on down. And again, we go forehead, arms, and bring it down. One more, please. Forehead, arms. Just reach that right arm and back. Left arm and back. Take it on down. Inhale, exhale, forehead, arms. Let's go left arm, right arm. Take it on down. Good. Hands by your shoulders. Bring it on up. Sit back into your child's pose. We're going to walk to the right and just breathe. Walk it over to the left and breathe. Coming back to center. Let's walk it all the way back down. Back to your cactus. We do forehead. Float both arms off. Take both arms overhead, and it's like that lat pull down. And again, overhead and lat pull down. One more time. And then take the hands by the shoulders, shift yourself all the way back. Inhale, exhale, come into all fours. Wrists under the shoulders, knees are together here. Float that right leg up to the back and just tap into the glutes a little bit. Maybe flex the foot. Good, and bring it in, float it up. Good, and flex. Use your breath. Front of the throat is lifted. Good, bring it in. Go to that right leg, circle it around for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Let's reverse that. We go 4, and 3. Throat is lifted, and 2, and 1. Take it to the other side. We go 4, and 3. Good, and 2, and 1. Reverse it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to have you push yourselves up. You're going to take your right leg and bring it forward, okay? So a slightly different quad stretch today. I want you to think of tucking the pelvis underneath, and you should feel that in the left leg, okay? Take a breath, let the shoulders float on the spine. We're going to take that left arm up and reach it up and over to the side. So I really want you to drop everything on that left side. And then bring it up. Let's take a little opposite stretch. Good. And then we take the hands forward. Maybe this is enough for you. Maybe you can lift the leg just a little bit in the back. It's going to depend. And remember, we're doing everything easily and effortlessly today. Inhale, exhale, take it on down. Bring yourselves up and change legs. So my left leg is forward. I'm slightly tucking that pelvis, feeling the stretch in the right. Breathing. I'm going to take that right arm up and over and dropping everything down. And then I'm coming in, taking it to the other side. And take it all the way forward. If it feels okay, you're going to curl the toes under, lift the leg up. Again, it's really going to depend on how you feel. Inhale, exhale, lower it down. Let's bring that leg back. And we're going to lower ourselves all the way down to the mat. Forehead in the hands. Inhale, exhale, lift your right leg, 2 kicks, kick, kick, and lengthen left, kick, kick, and lengthen right, lift, kick, kick, and left, lift, kick, kick, and lengthen. We float the forehead off the mat. We float the hands off the mat, elbows to the rib cage, hands to the forehead. Take it on down. Again, we're going to go forehead, hands, elbows to the ribs. Take it on back. One more time, please. Forehead, elbows to ribs. Take it on back. Very nice. Take the hands by the shoulders, press it on up. Let's go to our child's pose. Inhale, exhale. And coming up. So take it on to your, I would say left side, so right leg is on top, okay? So we're just on the same page here, but no worries, just do both legs and you'll be fine. All right, so here we go, everybody. We're gonna float that leg up, again, finding the space. And I just want you to bend the knee in and extend that leg out. I am going a little bit high in terms of the diagonal and letting it drop in and extend out. Drop in, extend out. Good, again, drop in, extend out. Let's lower it down a little bit, bring it behind you. Little circles, easy for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Let's reverse it. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. We're going to bend it in and take it front. Bend it in and take it back. Bend it into the front. Bend it into the back. Good. To the front and to the back. and lower it down. So it is behind the other leg. I'm extending my bottom leg out. That's in front. So it's a little scissor position. I would like you to lift both legs up. Breathe. Extend your top arm up. And you're just going to bring that top arm toward the floor and then bring it back up. And again, I want you to think about your back. Think about lifting from the back. Those shoulder blades, right? They're going to act like your wings. Here we go. Very nice. One more time. And then bring both legs in, take it all the way up. We're going to take it up and over to the other side right away. We will return back for our stretch in a minute. So take it on down. All right, extend that leg out. We bring it towards the knee and then at that high diagonal. And then in. And then take it out. Good. And in. And take it out. Very nice. In. Take it out. Two more like that, please. One. And two. We're going to keep it back there. Little circles. We go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. 4, 3, 2, 1. We bend it in to the front. In to the back. In to the front. In to the back. In to the front. Good. In to the back. Lower it on down. Really find that space. Extend your bottom leg. Lift both legs up and take your arm up. You're going to lower it towards me and lift it up. Lower it to me. Lift it up. Good. Lower it to me. Up. We just have one more, please. To me. And up and take it on down. So let's swing around, okay? Then we'll do legs to the corners of the mat. And sit up as tall as you can. Give me a little rock side to side here. And take the arms in front. I want you to think about your shoulder blades, okay? So we're going to pull back. Shoulder blades and forward. So it's like we flipped our cactus. We would be here. We flipped it here, yeah? So a reach and back. We're going to add a little something as we go forward, a little bit of a hinge, and then pull back, lifting your heart. Extend forward with the hinge and pull back. And again, forward with the hinge and pull back. One more forward with the hinge and pull back. We're going to go forward, hinge, hinge, hinge. Find those legs and now just fold it on forward. Shake out your head. And breathe. Restack. Take it all the way up. Let's bring those legs together. And here we go. Inhale, exhale. Just think of floating on the breath. As you make your way down to the mat, hug both knees in, find your curl. Right leg goes out, change legs for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. We're going to go right into our double leg stretch. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Let's rock it on up. Legs are going to stay together. Flex the feet. Take it on forward. Inhale, exhale, restack the spine, find the legs in, take it on down. Legs go up, single leg stretch. Nice and easy, guys. Breathe. Let's bring those legs in, rock it on up, feet together, take it forward, stretch. Inhale, exhale, bring it up. Let's make our way down. We're going to go flat actually and take the hands under the pelvis. We circle those legs to the right. We're going to circle them left. Good. Again, circle right. And we circle left. Take your hands out. Take it on up. Take it forward. Inhale, exhale. Bring it on back. Very nice. Lengthen it up for me, everybody. Hands behind the head. You're going to lower the right leg, rotate left, and then rotate right, and then left, and right. Good. Breathing for 3 and 2 and 1. Grab those legs, take it all the way up, stretch it forward. Restack that spine. Take hands behind you. You have choices. Fingers face your glutes or they face out to the side. It's whatever feels better on the shoulders. We just don't want to be rounded forward, right? We want to be back, okay? Maybe you're going to bend your knees because straight legs is too much. Inhale, exhale, just lifting. Collarbones nice and wide, everybody. Good. Inhale, exhale, lower down. We're going to take those hands off, palms face back. A slight hinge forward, pulse to the back for 8, 7, 6, 5. Hard up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Place those hands down. Inhale, exhale, lift up. Inhale, exhale, lower down, hands back. We pulse 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way up. Once again, take it forward in the hinge. Heart is lifted, heart is up, and now fold over those legs. Shake out your head. Restack your spine. And then come face me. We're going to cross the legs. All right, we're going to do both. So do whichever one is more natural for you the first time around that just feels comfortable, okay? Again, if you need to grab a pillow or a blanket to lift the pelvis up, that's what you do, okay? So nice and easy, just sit here for a second, let the pelvis settle. And if you need to support the weight of the legs, you can. And then we just start to take it forward, right? So if it's hard to open the legs, then you can keep your hands here. If you can walk the hands out, that's great. Inhale, exhale, take it up. And then let's switch. And it's going to feel completely different. It always does. Sometimes it feels like we live in 2 different bodies, right? When we're working right side to left side. And we just go, okay, file that away, see how that feels. And does that often correspond to maybe how your back is feeling, how your neck is feeling? You have to remember things work in spirals in the body, yeah? So the neck is not necessarily unrelated to maybe something going on in your hip or your back or your feet. Take it forward. Inhale, exhale, bring it on up. Good, nice and easy. All right, we're going to take it to all fours, okay? So in all fours, we're going to do a little bit of breathing, all right? I want you to breathe into the rib cage while you're here, and especially the back of the rib cage, but without moving into a cat position, yeah? We're going to try to stay in neutral and just expand our ribs. Do the best you can. Here we go, guys. Breathe into the rib cage. And then just exhale. We're trying not to move the pelvis. And again, breathe into the ribs. And exhale. Let's shift our focus to the belly. Breathe into the belly, let it go toward the floor. And then exhale. Let's do that again. Breathe into that belly. And then exhale. Curl your toes under, take it up. Let's walk those feet into the hands. And take a moment, shake out that head. And let's begin to restack the spine. And really line up that spine. Come face me. Just come to a P first, all right? So a little Pilates first, not a dancer's first, okay? Feel the feet into the floor as much as you can, right? Big toe, baby toe, heel. Float your shoulders up and back. Palms are going to face towards me. And let's just reach those arms up. Take an inhale. And then exhale. Let's do that one more time, everybody. Take it up. Inhale. And exhale. And thank you, everybody. All right. So do the best you can to go through your day today effortlessly, right? Do less, accomplish more. We're going to try it, right? It's an idea. And just keep breathing. Keep breathing. Okay. Have an awesome rest of your day, everyone. And right. I know, Jean. Have a great rest of your day. And I'll see everyone on Friday. Okay. And don't forget those weights. We're going to need them on Friday. Okay. Bye, guys.